It's an Oklahoma case, but its impact is being felt in states and tribal lands nationwide. The Supreme Court's Oklahoma versus Castro Huerta ruling says states can prosecute some crimes on tribal lands. It's a ruling that no one appears to be happy with, as Cronkite News reporter John Brown explains from our Washington bureau.
Mary Nagel's reaction to the Castro Huerta ruling is direct and to the point.
It is a bad decision.
Nagel, the counsel for the National Indigenous Women's Resource Center, was typical of the witnesses who testified today to a House committee on the ruling, which has been called a disaster for tribal sovereignty. The feud began here at the Supreme Court, which said in 2020 that states could not prosecute tribal members for crimes committed on tribal lands, but eased that ruling last year with Castro Huerta, which said states could prosecute non-natives in some cases. Most witnesses today said that intrudes on tribal justice and makes it harder for tribes to protect people. Many, like Muskogee Nation Ambassador Jonadev Chodhuri, called on Congress to take action.
Today's discussion demonstrated the unanimity of Indian country representatives, tribal leaders, and those who seek safety in Indian country to pursue action on the part of Congress.
But state prosecutors disagree. They say Castro Huerta has given hope to Native American victims of crime, who they say are often overlooked by federal prosecutors and may not be helped by strapped tribal courts.
And that is what Castro Huerta provided to us in the state of Oklahoma, was the opportunity to go out and seek justice for our Native American victims.
There was no action in today's hearing, but Nagel and others said that talking about the issue is an important first step.
It was great to hear from so many tribal leaders across Indian country and to hear the consensus that Congress needs to do something.
In Washington, John Brown, Cronkite News.
Nagel says the Congress has already acted, noting that the latest reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act expanded the list of domestic violence crimes that tribes can prosecute. She said the Supreme Court ignored that law, which is scheduled to take effect on October 1st.